Namaskar, friends. We have just checked on this, why we are getting lifestyle disorders, and what are the eating habits, wrong eating habits, and then what is insulin resistance, why it happens, and then this obesity and insulin resistance, and health and immunity. 13 parameters we asked you to check, and then there are the 7 blood tests. If you do and track these 10 parameters, you can check your health score, and you see the 7 stages of diseases in 10-20 years. So nothing will happen in the body just overnight or few weeks and months. It takes 10 to 20 years of abuse of the body. Now we will see there are 7 essentials for good health. Types of rest, 8 types of rest. See, friends, what is the first rest? Is physical rest. 7 hours sleep, 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. to coincide with body's circadian rhythm. Very important, right? Relaxation, massage, stretching. This will give you physical rest. What about mental rest? Little bit of music you listen, pranayama, 15 minutes of meditation, silence, mauna vratam. All this would help you your mental rest. Emotional rest, offloading emotional baggage, talking to a good friend. You remember friends. If you share your problems to friends, trusted friends, they become off. If you share your joy, it gets multiplied. So choose a right friend. Social rest, catching up with an old friend, taking a break from socializing. So and then makes you laugh. You just have to reduce the socializing. Makes you laugh or join laughing club, right? And talking, taking a walk in the nature. All these things will help you social rest. Creative rest. Laughter is the best medicine. Watch a funny movie or read a book. Enjoy the book. Spiritual rest. Doing things that give you sense of purpose or meaning. Sensory rest, turning off devices and screens, find the quiet. Pratyahara. Pratyahara means you're shutting down your sense organs. You have 5 senses through which you get the information. Eyes will get you the information, ears will get you the information, nose will get you the information, tongue will give you the information, and the skin. So all these 5 are constantly giving you the information. So if you are able to shut down these particular 5 senses, this is generally happens while sleeping. Even in normal time also, if you are able to do, it will help you to sensual rest. Digestive organs, friends, it's very important. Eat only twice when hungry and then maintain the same timings. Nothing in between 2 meals except water. Please note, except water, anything else you put in your body is food. In your mouth is food. So finish dinner before 7 p.m. and fast 14 to 16 hours until next day. So this will give you rest to your internal organs. Full day fasting once in 15 days. This is called giving rest to your digestive organs. Friends, human body is evolved with fasting and feasting. When there plenty was available, they used to feast, and when nothing is available, they used to fast. But now we are living in a society where feasting is a mode. Every day you are feasting. There is no need for festivals. At one time, during festivals, only sweets are made. Sweets are not available. Nowadays, every day is a festive day. So this is going to be very difficult for people to remain healthy because of these compulsions. And also, this is Atidhi Deva Bhava. When you go to somebody's house, they'll compel you to eat. If you don't eat, they'll get upset. So this is how we are getting into trouble. So in case of illness, if I've got cough, cold, or some sort of headache, things like it, during this time, what happens? Your body will tell you. It will not at all put you hunger. You will not have appetite. You will have body pains. You feel like sleeping. You feel like resting. But unfortunately, we are occupied with so much of thing. We go to the office, work, and we say, okay, let's take a tablet. If you take a tablet, you have to eat. So that's how we are getting into trouble. Now there are, mind management. How to manage your mind, friend? Be aware of your negative qualities which drain your energy. What are the negative qualities? Attachment. Sometimes we are very much attached. It's a problem. Desire, anger, greed, over pride, jealousy. All these things will cause you. All this will cause you selfishness. All these things will cause you, your lose of your energy. Okay. Okay. Next is next is outside situations will never be 100% your expectations, but how one perceives, interprets the situation and responds are in one's control. See, this is what is outside you cannot control. What you can respond, it can be done. See, lots of people complain in summer, oh, it's very hot, they say. In rainy season, say, oh my God, it is raining, I can't go out. In cold season, they say, oh my God, it's very cold. Obviously, those seasons are meant for that. If you are not able to understand that, and you will only suffer, needless suffering. Learn the art of beneficial interpretation and respond to situation. Reactions aggravate the situation, leads to conflicts and avoidable stress. See, if you go and check prisoners in the jail, most of them have come there, must be 70-80% people have come there because they were unable to control their emotions. They got angry, they stabbed somebody. They got angry, they hit them on the head. So anger makes them, and jealousy will make them. So please, we most of us are outside of the jail because we have some control about our emotions. Please have more control. Chronic stress shuts down the body's natural repair and rejuvenation, friends. Yes, stress leads to heightened state of alertness, disturbs sleep and digestion, leading to various health problems. See, when you're stressed, whether you are being chased by a tiger or a mad dog, or you're stressed by some deadline, or you're afraid of your boss, body reacts the same. Body will thinks that there is a threat to your life, so it will pump lot of sugars in your bloodstream so that you are more alert. See, when you're stressed, you are alert. You can't sleep when you're alert, right, friends? So when you are stressed, there is no digestion happens properly. There is no rejuvenation. There no repair work happens. Okay, once in a while the stress is all right, but the chronic stress is the problem. Emotional health, harmonious relationship with family and friends and others, very important. Many of us don't have right relationship with our own family members, family friends and others. So learn this art of doing it, how to develop spiritual health, meditation, prayer, laughter, appreciation. This is a quality hardly people have. They don't know how to appreciate gratitude, charity, let go attitude, positive thinking, non-attachment, company of joyful people. That's satsangatvam. To be happy, do what you like. If for any reason you are not able to do what you like, then learn to like what you do. See, many years ago, when I was transferred from service to sales, for a while I was very uncomfortable. I was feeling very bad. Arey yaar, what is this job? I have to make some sales. I was a service head, then I became marketing head. Then I realized, look, if I don't like the job, I must quit the job and find something else. If I'm not able to do for whatever reason, because okay, good pay is there, job is near my house, so I have decided not to leave the company, though I was not happy with that. So I started liking the job. When I started liking the job, my all my stress has gone off. So, friend, this is what if you are able to see if anything you do with love, it is love. See anything against your wish, that is rape. Understand that. Social integration. This is another important thing, friends. We always help our own relations, family members, and all that. Are you concerned? Are you helpful to others whom you do not know? Like your paper boy or a milkman who comes there, or somebody who's stuck on a road. Are you able to stop and inquire if it is possible that some help you can do? This is an attitude we must develop. Social integration. We have said, friends, this is one very important prayer. I love it. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot, and the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. This is where the problem. We don't know the difference. What we cannot change, what we can change. Once we learn this, life would be better. Friends, look at it. Life, wellness secrets. Look at mind management. How? See, there is an event. It has happened in the middle of the night. You are sleeping alone, and in the middle of night, you heard a loud crash inside the house. So, what can happen? You are thinking, thought, meaning to give an associated emotion. First, you thought there is an intruder. Oh my God, you got scared. You are worried. Maybe that guy will come and harm you. But otherwise, you thought, no, no, no. It's not that every thought is coming regularly. It's just a thought. Suppose you thought, oh, my son who had gone out regularly comes late. He must have come and he must have fiddled with something in kitchen and something has fallen on sound. You get angry only. You're not afraid. You're angry. Now, you thought that it is a cat has knocked over the biscuit can. Suppose then you thought that it's a cat, only then you say, okay, it's all right. Suppose you think that my clumsy daughter is home safe. Daughter, I forgot to write. Clumsy daughter is home safe. You think the daughter had gone and she came back in the middle of the night and you feel relieved. Look at the same situation, but different meanings and different emotions. Right, friends? So an event exists in the world. Yes, there is an event has happened. That is there's a loud crash. Now, how you go about thinking and associated emotion we have just seen. So the meaning we give to an event seems like it's part of the event. We think it is a robber or intruder, all that, but as it is inherent in the event only. However, the meaning exists only in your mind. In your mind only, you're thinking all this, friends. Dissolve your meaning to stop your suffering. Friends, let's look at it. Seven, this mind management energy sources. 7 to 8 hours deep sleep and between 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. meditation, pranayama, 3 to 4 liters of water, two bowel movements, exposure to sunshine, and food gives life energy. These are the things which will give energy. Many times we think food is the only thing gives energy. No, friends. Basically, the night sleep. See, the air element in the body, in the blood, will get depleted over the day. Like your battery gets depleted by the evening, so you charge it. Similarly, you whole day you are doing your all senses, your organs, and you are thinking so many things and all that. So there is a drain of energy. So when you sleep in the night 7 hours, then you get recharged. Food is for the growth of the body, maintenance and repair. See, when you're born, you're only say 2 to 3 kg weight. Now you are about 60, 70 kg weight. All this has happened because of the food only. After the age of 20, 25, there is no growth. Only the growth is towards the tummy and overweight only. So the food has to be after the growth of 20, after the 20 years of age, 25 years of age, eating 3, 4 times is absolutely bad habit. If you can eat only twice a day when hungry, that will make a good health. Energy drinks. Let's look at how we lose our energy, friends. We think many of things we think because of the physical work we lose energy. Not at all, friend. Spiritual, the highest energy drainer, intellectual, emotional, physical, physiological, sensual, and physical. We'll just examine them now. Look at it, friend. See, if spiritual means through pangs of separation and hatred. Suppose you know that your loved one, sometimes you hear one loved one of that person has expired with an accident. You come and inform him. With that news itself, sometimes that fellow will collapse. He may go into coma or he may die also. And sometimes extreme anger also will make you die. See, this emotional intelligence through ego, anger, and fear. See, there was a story I had, friend. Two youngsters, they have taken a bet to go in the midnight to this burial ground and touch three burial grounds and come back to earn some money. So one person goes there and then he doesn't return. So the other guy who put a bet, he got scared. He go back home. Next day when they come and they saw this boy is dead. He was returning from one particular grave. Backside he was being held by a thorny bush, but somehow he felt some devil was holding him. That's all. He lost his life. So the fear, extreme fear, also can drain all your energy, and there's a possibility of a death. Emotional through desires, attachment, and through digestion. If you eat very high protein food, high fat food like non-vegetarian and all that, it becomes a lot of time to digest. It consumes a lot of energy because you require digestion, assimilation, and then elimination and all that. Through sense organs. See, many times we are stuck making telephone calls, talking to people regularly, watching TV. All these sense organs, with that we lose a lot of energy, friends. So watch out. Through physical work, anybody is a classy or is working 8 hours carrying some sort of bundles on his head, a railway porter, his loss of energy is very less. Friends, these are the few things I wanted to share. Few best of the video, so you can listen from these people. And these are the few people who have benefited by joining Wellness Secrets Daily Schedule. I'm not a doctor, I'm KSG Rao. Please check your health score and improve. Thank you very much for listening. If you like the video, share and subscribe and comment. Thank you very much.